Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. How are y'all today? I'm doing good. It's Friday here in southern Louisiana, and it's a beautiful afternoon. It's a little bit warm, but it's not as hot. And I am just still so happy and content with what happened at the live sale last night. If you guys didn't know, Angela the Traveling Crafter has a live sale usually every Thursday, except for the first Thursday of the month. That's usually the Thursday she takes off. But at last night's live sale, Carol with a Crinkle Path was with her. They were tag teaming. They were each selling their own wares, if you will. And they asked me to moderate, so I was moderating. We had such a good time. Y'all, we had such a good time. We asked the group that was with us to use the hashtag Love a Little Channel, and put in the comments section channels that we should go out and support, right? There were over 70 channels recommended. And that is one of the things that drew me to Carol and Angela, was the fact that they are so supportive and encouraging of especially new channels like mine. I mean, I'm fairly new. I'm almost a year now. October will be 1 year that I've been doing this. And they, from almost the very beginning, were so encouraging. And it shocked me at how many people in this community of people are like that, have that mindset, you know, because we live in a world today where you're not always going to get that. You're not always going to get that. And it keeps me coming back, right? It keeps me wanting to do videos. And so if you didn't get a chance to catch the live sale last night, I'm gonna put a link in my description, because while it won't be live, you'll get to go back and watch the replay of it, and you can read some of the comments. We had a good time, y'all. I'm telling you, this group, we just had fun. We had a lot of fun. And guess what else happened? Carla Frizzell showed up in the room. She sure did. Oh my God, I almost fell out. I was so excited. I love Carla Frizzell. I love her style. She just is she's another creator who has been doing this for a very long time. She's been even scrapbooking when scrapbooking was a thing. She has been doing paper crafts for a very long time, but she has always been so consistent and so supportive. Her message has always been, your art is your art. You do it the way you want to do it. There's no rules in the way you do your art. And I'm so appreciative of that. But anywho, so today I was like, well, I had, I've been having chores and been cleaning out, been doing all the stuff that adults are supposed to do. And I was tired of it. Don't want to do that anymore. And so I said, let me get to my craft space and let me do something different today. So I said, I've been watching. This kind of all started with Hazel Anaka, actually. Hazel Anaka went out to her craft space, and she organized all her buttons. And it reminded me that I have all this pretty stuff. I've got buttons, me too. But I got all this other stuff that I've never really dabbled in. Not a whole lot. I mean, I guess I've dabbled in it a little bit, but I've never done anything on video. So I said, you know what? Today's the day. Because I'm forcing myself to do these craft with me's, right? And so I'm hoping that I'm up close enough for you guys to see, and that my camera will focus enough for you guys to see. I'm kind of putting you a little closer, because I am going to create some paper dangles. I've already got a couple here for you to see. Using just one of those gourd pins. I'm going to hang it from a page eventually. What do y'all think? I think it's okay. I mean, I think it came out okay, but what do I know, right? How about this one? So this is, of course, it's a paper clip, and I thought what could happen is it could go on the side of a page, of course, right? Just slide right in there. Got that one from Carla Frizzell. Yep, because she inspires me. I don't steal anything. Carla said we don't steal, we inspire. So that's what I'm going with. I'm inspired. Here's another little gold one. Yeah. So I thought, well, let me do one on camera and just kind of chat with you guys and let you know that on Saturday, Angela is going to do a craft and chat. And so this Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, Angela's got herself a little show now. It's called Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and Friends. And so this Saturday's friend is actually going to be Carol from At a Crinkled Path. Yeah. So Carol and Angela are going to be live crafting 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on Angela's channel. And they're going to be doing their travel journals because they travel. I don't. Like I go to work and I go home. And I'm okay with that, really. But anyway, they're travelers. But they did ask me to moderate. So I'm gonna be moderating. I'm gonna be watching the comment section and asking your questions verbally for you and that kind of stuff. So y'all come join us. I'm telling you, this past Thursday, last night, we had such a fun time. And I want to continue that. I want my Saturday to include that too. So if you guys have an opportunity, drop in. You don't have to stay the whole time. You can drop in. You can drop in. You can drop out. I mean, several people last night, what they would do, they were like, okay, I got to go run, feed the family dinner. And then they were back like in an hour. It was so fantastic. So anywho, let's look at this. Let's look at this little dangle here. I'm going to do this little green moment. And I think these are called eye pins. Let me see. Do I have the packet? Yeah. I think these are called eye pins. I just picked mine up at Walmart. You can get them everywhere. Amazon, Uncle Jeff sells them. So, if you wanted to go that route, you could. They come in a variety of finishes, silver. This is that bronzy, rusty color. But they come in gold, too. They just didn't have the gold ones. I wanted the gold ones, but they didn't have them on the shelf. But anyway, so what I've seen other creators do is they usually take, because these eye pins can be kind of long. You don't want it to leave it that long, right? So you want to take your fingertip and you want to cut right above your fingertip. That's the excess that you want to cut off. God bless y'all for putting up with my videography skills. Then you want to take these. Now, don't pay attention. Look how these are pitiful, huh? Look how pitiful. I need some new one of these. But they're supposed to be round. The shape is supposed to be exactly the same on both sides. But this side got a little wonky because God knows what I used it for. But they're old. Yeah, these are so old. But you basically want to take that end and you want to turn it. So you're going to close the loop, basically. Okay, let's see. So it kind of looks like that. Okay? All right. And then you could do a number of things. You could put this on the end of a gourd pin, right? You could also put this like on this paper clip, which is what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put it on. In fact, I had a silver paper clip. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do one of these bigger paper clips real quick. Okay. So we can do it like that. And then I'm going to come up. I'm going to see if I left myself enough room. I did not. Yeah, I did. So you see how I did that? I grabbed both of those. And then what I'm going to try to accomplish, let's see if I can. Oh, is that going to mess me up? Never mind. That's going to mess me up because that won't allow. That won't allow for the paper clip. Let me see if I can grab a piece of paper. Hold on a second, guys, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. So here's your paper. And if you put the dangle like this, you're going to need it to kind of dangle off the page, right? So what I may do instead is take this end and just do a little curly cue here. And then that way it'll be a little decorative. How about that? And then I could also do this interior one. This one right here. Let's see. Oh, y'all, I cannot believe I'm doing this on camera. Thank y'all so much for sticking around with me. I appreciate that a lot. It helps me to learn, like whenever, because I am my own worst enemy, yeah. And I'm always so critical of everything that I do. Now, I'm not nearly that way with other people, but I'm learning to give myself a little grace. I am learning to give myself a little grace. And you guys are helping me with that, so I appreciate that a lot. But I want to be able to tell other new junk journalers or new crafters, even if they're, if they stop by this channel and they're new to this, I just want them to know it's okay. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I watch the tutorials just like everybody else, and sometimes I'll walk away from those tutorials and I'm like, oh, I will never be able to do that. And it's not because of the crafter's fault. It's mine. No, it has nothing to do with that. Like, see, look, that's a little wonky, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm gonna be okay with it. There you go. And then we could add other things to it if we wanted to. We could add I could put as many as I wanted to on there. Or I could even, where's a book page? Hold on a second. If y'all could see my floor right now, y'all would die. You know what we could do too? How about this? How about, oh look, that's upside down. Let's do it like this. I could do this right here. It's a little bit long, but that's okay. I'm gonna trim that up. Watch. Isn't this so, I just think this is so fascinating. You can pick a piece of trash up off the floor and make something absolutely beautiful. Now, of course, I didn't glue it yet, but I am going to. How about that? And then if I wanted to, I could add lace. I could do all kinds of stuff, right? In fact, I think I'll do that too. I'll find something. Let's see. Carla Frizzell does them where she wraps the paper clip in fabric. Y'all should see that. That is, oh my gosh. In fact, you know what I'll do too? I will, I'll link Carla's, the video that she did for Page Dangles. I'm going to link that video so you guys can go see that. Oh my God, y'all. The things that I don't know, just the things that you can do with all of this stuff is amazing. You could staple this if you didn't want, if you didn't want to glue it, you could just staple it. There's nothing wrong with that. Look, let me do this. Hold on a second. I'm going to add a little piece of material. Pam Benny told me I could use art glitter glue on a little bit of fabric and it would stick, and she was right. And again, that's what I love about this community. It's just people share ideas and they are inspired by others, and it's just it's a great community to be a part of. So yeah, there you go. If I wanted to add something like a longer piece of material so it would hang, I could do that. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And for somebody like me who I never considered myself creative, and the reason that I didn't is because I compared myself to other people's crafts. Well, here in this community, I've felt nothing but the love and encouragement from other people. And they even if they don't like it, they never say they don't like it. They always say things like, oh, that's so nice, Carrie, you did such a good job. And I'm so appreciative of that. This is one of my favorite ones right now. Look how sparkly. And these, just to let you guys know, because I know somebody will probably ask, but all of these came in packs. Like there was a blue pack and there was a green pack and there was a purple pack. And I just dumped them all together in this little container. I just dumped all of these together in this and they were at Walmart. They were in the bead section at Walmart. I'll see. I don't, maybe I can do a screenshot of the packaging, because I happened to get them on clearance too. They were like $2 for, I mean, and look at all the unique kind of little beads they have in them. They had some neat stuff. Look at this one. So maybe your Walmart will have them. And this is Friday, September the 15th. So, and I'm in southern Louisiana, so maybe your Walmarts will have them too. I don't know, but I thought that was a great select. It was good for me because I didn't have to pick and choose, because I'm not good at that. I get overwhelmed in the beads section. I've never been into jewelry making ever. So this was a great way for me to just pick it up and be able to put it together like this. Right? I think that was the best choice for me. Now, if you like putting together beads, of course, you know, there's always tons of options. But here's the gold paperclip one. Let me see. Make sure that one's going to work. Oh, see? See, I messed up. When you do it like that, wait, let me see. Oh, yeah, nope. It's not going to be able, you're not going to be able to do it like that. But what I could do if I really wanted to, wonder if I could chain gang them like this. No, I can't do them like that either, huh? Oh, Lord. Leave it up to me to mess something up, huh? Oh, yeah. Let's see. But I could put a gourd on them. A gourd pin. Is that what y'all call these? That's what I call them, a gourd pin. I could do that, and I could put them on the end of like a fabric cluster. Now this would match, but you get the idea. I could kind of do that. I don't think that would look right. But anyway, I have to fix this one. So now I know I can't do the little curly Q. I can't attach that because that's going to impede the way it slides on the paper. Okay, got it. Now let's look at this one. So this was the very first one that I made. Hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. Oh yeah, that one would work. I just have to be mindful of how I place it. Sorry, I know my camera, I'm sorry, my video and skills are terrible. But I'll just have to be mindful of how that goes onto a page. Okay. I'm learning, guys. I'm telling you. Y'all have to tell me, too, because I was asking Angela and Carol last night. I am coming up on my year anniversary. I've been doing this since October of 22, and I was asking them, how long do I get to use the excuse that I'm a beginner? And somebody in the comments section, oh my gosh, was it Carol Johnson? I can't remember who it was now. They said, oh no, it was Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic. She said she'd been doing this for years and she's still a beginner and learning stuff. So I'm gonna run with that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today for a little while. I appreciate it. And I apologize for not being around, not being as present as I have been in the past, or putting out as much content as I have in the past. As you may know, I am transitioning. I have this week off, but I just left my job. And I am starting a new job on Monday. So if y'all will give me some grace in a couple of more weeks, let me get this transition out of the way, because you know I'm old and I'm set in my ways, and I really don't deal well with change. It takes me a little while to transition to new things. So I am still around. I am still going to be here. I'm going to put out as much content as I possibly can, and I appreciate y'all coming back. I really do. So guys, I'm going to leave you with that today. I hope that whatever it is you get to do today and this weekend, number one, I hope to see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on Angela the Traveling Crafters channel for the live craft and chat with Carol at A Crinkle Path. But number two, I hope whatever it is you do decide to do this weekend, at least part of it is as much fun as I've had sharing this with you guys today. Thank you all, and we'll chat soon. Bye.